Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Straight punch lands.
Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block it by Van Zandt. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, pretty good counter jab to the head by Grasso. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. Oh! Massive head kick. Couple of chins here being tested early. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, combination lands over there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and pinpoint.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
So just over 20 total strikes, which have connected for Alexa Grasso. Just missed with the left there. And they separate. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Nice. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed. Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Grasso's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Ooh, big shot land. Powerful leg kick land. Beautiful hit.
Oh! Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Nice jab by Van Zandt.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Van Zandt gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Combination from Van Zandt. Effective strike there by Van Zandt. Grasso's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. I'll call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso. And landing with 45% accuracy tonight against Paige Van Zandt. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
Oh, beautiful slip by her there. She seems to have this acute awareness of not where the strike is being thrown necessarily, but where it's going to end up.
Where it's going to end up, she knows where she does not need to be. So when her opponent throws right at the chin, she moves very slightly to avoid those strikes. When she stands still, she will eat a ton of damage. She will take a ton of damage, but she is never where her opponent intends for her to be.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in her.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got it.
And just like that, the fight is over. If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters can Bruce Buffer inside the... It is a women's strawweight title fight between Thug Rose Namajunas and Alexa Grasso. All right, so round 1 is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations. Nice strike.
Head kick. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Namajunas' strike attempt there is blocked. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only is she active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, that hook shot landed to the body there, and that is not what she's looking for defensively. I know she's confident in her ability to take a beating, but you don't want to take too many of those shots to the midsection. Nice counter shot there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Grasso gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, the right hand is there for her. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice punch there by Rose Namajunas. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Beautiful body force.
Back and forth we go. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. It's not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, straight right. That one landed clean. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Nice punch by Grasso. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of it.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Grasso's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice punch here.
She blocked the punch. Ooh, beautiful hook there.
Those are big strikes.
And we got a fight on our hands. Oh, straight right. Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And connecting at a rate of 38% against Alexa Grasso. Nice punch there by Namajunas. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise she can...
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Effective punch there by Namajunas. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Man.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh! Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it. There is no tell as to when that right hand is coming.
And she misses with the left punch there. And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right to your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh!
And a knee.
Oh.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Nice straight right lands.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
And she caught the kick. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the...
Ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Grasso. Oh!
She
Ooh, diving punch lands.
trying to recover full guard there.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Oh, you can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Nice looping punch.
Oh!
An uppercut later. There's no tell on that leg.
We got to fight, folks. high-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Grasso. So 97 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso. And if you care about the efficiency, connecting with a 37% accuracy rate against Rose Namajunas. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
She's unable to connect with the left hook. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not... Whoa!
You can't think...
Her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one count. Very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Just misses there with the left. Nice punch by Grasso. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh! Trying to stay in this fight. And what a round! All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like... All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Able to check the high kick. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Things are bad.
Wow!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Nice liver shot lands. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Like a play date, better vacate, retreat like a vacate, mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. So I spit a monster. So many things that pissed them off, it's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this,
Coming up next, we determine the best strawweight on the planet. A matchup for the UFC Women's 115-pound title.
You ready?
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights. They're very understanding. They show up every single time.
Nice takedown defense there. Promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. Oh, she landed a flush knee there, DC. Her opponent doesn't want to eat too many of those.
You can see her opponent grimace because she felt that. She really felt that knee.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
That shot blocked by Grosso.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
And she continues to circle towards her right. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And she's back in the clinch. Ooh, big knee. Oh!
Look at that finish there. High block shot. Knee picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Grosso getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
And they both stand up. Oh, beautiful execution by her there with that knee. We'll see if she follows it up.
Really good job of managing space and knowing that she had the right distance to land that.
Grosso's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. "45 seconds remain in the round."
Nice punch lands over the top.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round, and we'll see. All right, next round is underway, and how about the celebratory tone in that corner after all of the good work upstairs there in the previous round?
They're patting her on the back, they're high-fiving, they're smiling in the corner because when you watch your fighter fight a near-perfect first round and do it with just throwing head strikes, you are happy. Their fighter has fought tremendously, and it's going to be on her opponent to either change it or get finished.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
45 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grosso. Well, the number's not all that efficient, 43%, the accuracy rate against Tatiana Suarez.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Ooh. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Liver kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, huge knee to the head. Oh! Oh, big left hook there.
Big punch from the clinch. Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, she goes to the counter right now, but misses.
That's a big strike right there.
Right hand upstairs. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Clinch.
Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. Oh, lands a hip toss now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Grasso's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 10 minutes in the books. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she needs to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches. Just really start to lay into your opponent, but do it in a way that you don't lose all the work that you put in.
That'll do it! Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. All right, coming up next, it's our highly anticipated championship matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvements she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Yeon Jaichek. Now she's got the Muay Thai flump.
Nice body kick.
Wow, vicious uppercut.
That was a jab.
Those are big strikes.
And they separate. Jean gets hit with a kick. And that one certainly found the target.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep. Leg kick.
Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, Tom, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
It's a good right hand right there.
Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid taking all these clean shots.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Yeon Jaichek. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Again, she chooses to clinch here. And they separate. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Beautiful kick.
Counterpunch landed there by Yeon Jaichek. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, but not on that attempt. All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through. All right, here we go as the next round gets underway, and you can see the visible damage on both sides after all of the effective body work there in the previous round.
You can see it, the redness, the tenderizing of the ribs. Yeah. Soon, her opponent will start to drop her hands to protect her body, look for her to follow up with something over the top, hoping to end the night.
Yeon Jaichek gets the tie clinch here. Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting a 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
So we call on the fight stats here. 56 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Yeon Jaichek. Effective punch there by Zhang. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing them.
Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done. She does a great job of recognizing the opening and getting the leg there. It's the movement of Yeon Jaichek, man. The movement in these outside kicks. Every time, bang, bang, right on the same spot.
Ooh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Zhang's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. And they separate.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Sneaky head kicks.
Another kick to the leg now landed by Yeon Jaichek. And there comes the separation now. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so a huge round for her there, DC, at one point trying to... All right, here we go with our next round. Free headaches if you want them. How about all the volume of strikes landed to the head by her in the previous round?
Oh, man, she's landing at an alarming rate over and over, dropping that right hand behind a beautiful jab. If her opponent does not get her head moving, we may be approaching the end of the fight. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. And they separate. The unofficial numbers, 92 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate. Oh, big knee!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. And you do really want, what is it going to take to break someone like Jędrzejczyk? You can take her down, knock her down, and still fresh as a daisy.
It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning. Big punch land. Ooh.
Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, and she lands another punch here, and you can tell at this point she's targeting the cut on her opponent's head.
As she should be. She should be targeting the cut. It's there. That is her work, right? That was not an accident. Her opponent did not fall down and cut her eye. One of her strikes cut her eye, and now she's going to continue to put damage on that cut.
Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Nice leg kick.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Nice punch lands over the top. Another clinch position.
Big knee lands there. Now a knee.
Liver kick.
Oh, she's really strong. Oh! What a round. All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through rounds 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Wow!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Whiffs on the elbow.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Whoa!
You can never. No!
Back to the feet. Big knee to the body. Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh! It's a big knee.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. I'm not sure. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combinations, and making them all matter.
Well, she lands the strike there, but safe to say DC not necessarily one for the highlight.
No, not her best punches, but what do you imagine? What do you think is going to happen when you throw everything in your arsenal early in the fight? Real quick leg kick.
All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness! Oh, what a performance!
I'm not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division. Message sent. Bruce Buffer now with the...
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goop, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus in the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, blow the brokers. Hang out, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat.
All right, coming up next, it's our highly anticipated championship matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. The UFC Women's Strawweight Championship of the world is up for grabs tonight.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Big body.
And now she's got the title. Clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground. Oh, big elbow.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Man, the submission attempts keep on coming, going for a choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Let's work.
Nicely done. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of... Oh! Oh!
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is, so the submission attempt right at the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
She blocked the punch.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, big knee there. Oh! Superman punch lands. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use.
That is it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
That was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official.
What is perfect? I mean, I've been overworking for weeks now. I'm approaching some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved, then get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe. Make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me. Grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak what I have in storage unique. I just run the floors with them cheese. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm in there, is what you think. So you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight, though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent.
Oh, she's really using her reach advantage to great effect here tonight. Lands the punch. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
Oh, there she goes. She moves to her back. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open as you will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
Ooh, big knee.
Nice strike.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes and counting have now landed for the strawweight contender, Tatiana Suarez. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Huge uppercut.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh!
Again, back into this position.
Big kick lands.
Beautiful. Oh, how did she get that knee to the head? Well done. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations today.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside.
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the
Oh,
fight.
big knee there. Huge shots there. Uppercut there, blocked by Andrade.
Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh! Oh, my God!
She's starting to put together.
Oh! That hurt. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Another clinch
Nice
position.
takedown defense there. Promptly scrambles back to her feet. Well done. Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 54 total strikes have now landed for Tatiana Suarez. And in terms of the accuracy rate, 41% tonight against Jessica Andrade. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range, and there's the double leg takedown. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Andrade is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Andrade. Sound strike on the ground. .30 seconds to go in the round. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
10 minutes in the books. All right, an interesting 60 seconds now between rounds as the... All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
She blocked the punch.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active with your feet.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
72 total strikes have landed for Jessica Andrade. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against Tatiana Suarez. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Fantastic takedown land.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat. Nice leg kick land.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there. And
great action to get to that takedown.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success with this.
Wow! Wow!